Olivier Niggli, thank you so much for joining me once again. And I think we've had a conversation about this topic before. I just wonder if there is anything new to add to this topic, because it seems like it's taking a very long and protracted time for information about this event to come out. And even now, with the official launch, it's still 1 year away, although they have claimed a superhuman world record, which was just marginally faster than the previous one. And it got me thinking about the language we use for some of these things, and the battles that we end up having, ideologically, ethically, all sorts of other reasons. But what have you made so far of the details we've heard of the enhanced games?
Well, I mean, I don't think what I've heard recently has changed in any way the previous opinion that we had, which is that the whole thing is wrong, just plain wrong. I mean, it's ethically wrong, it's legally wrong, and potentially criminal in many parts of the world. And I think the one thing that strikes me now as a kind of a new information is that the intent is wrong because they talk about, enhancing mankind and so on, all this wording. But when you look behind it, it's actually a business thing. They want to sell products. I mean, I heard yesterday for the first time that, early subscriber can come and try to subscribe on their website to get access to, you know, products that will, I don't know, make you look better, make you live longer, whatever they claim, falsely claim the product to be. So it's nothing else than a commercial thing, but that is done at the expense, I think, and with grave danger for, in particular, for the young people. And that's where I really, I really feel uncomfortable about the whole thing because I would regret, and I regret that some athletes think that it's a good idea to do that for money, because that's why they would do it. I mean, the whole thing is money driven again. They put their health at risk, but you will tell me this is their choice. They claim that they've done it. They see no side, they see no effects, and so on. I mean, this is blatantly stupid because the effects might be in 5 years, in 10 years, in 15 years. They have no idea about it. And it reminds me, it's like a climbing, what you're doing a climbing, you're hanging on a rope and slowly you're cutting the rope. As long as the rope stands, you are alive. The moment the rope breaks, you're dead. And then I think that's the kind of game they are playing. They don't know what's going to happen. And the other thing that strikes me yesterday, listening not to all, but some of this presentation, is they feel now compelled to use the word safe all the time. Oh, it's going to be safe. Oh, it's going to be under the supervision of doctors, or it's going to be this. So, first of all, it seems that they felt the pressure of trying to reassure people that it's safe, but it's completely misleading. It's a big lie because they have no elements to claim that it's going to be safe if people are free to use what they want. And what kind of medical monitoring you're going to do of these people? I mean, they're going to be able to do whatever they want. They're going to be able to take whatever they want. They can say what they want to the doctors and take, triple the doses, 10 times more than they. I mean, the whole thing is just not appropriate. And then what do you have? You have these athletes who get some fame by being an athlete through the normal sports system, the clean sports system, whatever you want to call it. They have this role model. They became, well known, and now they're using their fame to promote an event like that, telling the young kids, "Oh, I feel great because I'm taking these substances, and I'm good in my body." And that's shameful, frankly, from these athletes to do that. And with the risk that the kid's gonna take this with no supervision, nothing, buying stuff on the internet and so on, and to be the promoter of that from athletes of that caliber, this is shameful. This is dangerous, and I'm sure if I were parents in wherever in the world, they are concerned about their kids going to the gym and having stupid ideas of trying this thing. So the whole thing, I repeat, is totally wrong.